Let me see what's going on this Tippler Talk Tuesday. Well, folks, it's about 7:52 in the morning. It is December 10th. And what you're looking at this morning are 4 hens, 2 yellows, and 2 blacks. And I released them at 7:02 this morning. 7:02. It's a cool morning, like 60 degrees, 60 something degrees, I believe. And the time is 7:53. They're just under, still an hour. I don't know how long they're gonna fly, but I'm going to enjoy them. And I'd like to say that yesterday, at least, I had a very enjoyable conversation. Had a 4-way meeting on a phone call, conference call, with 3 other, what we considered and we call tippler men. I was reached out by one of the tippler men named Carlos Rodriguez Sr. Reached out and he was able to arrange a phone call between myself, Stan, and Nino. Stan, Nino, and Carlos and myself had a very enjoyable 1 hour and 45-minute conversation about tipplers, the do's and don'ts, training, feeding, housing, bloodlines, or the quality of a tippler, what you should look for in the quality of a tippler. And we share some experiences. We share some old experiences of, how we fly, when we fly, different time zones, weather. Again, I expressed to them guys that I've never flown in any type of competition. I've flown tipplers all my life, and probably the majority of my life has been probably incorrect of the way I've flown my tipplers. Now, we agreed that these are performing tipplers, but in order to have them perform, you must, first of all, have good quality tipplers. That's rule number 1. And although they all agree, sometimes you can have top-notch tipplers and some may not perform. That's when everything else you take into account. How did you train them? How did you feed them? What's the health of the bird? The housing of the bird? So I'm hoping that new things for me happen at the Red Eye Loft for 2025. I'm hoping that in 2025 I can get a nice little kit of birds. I don't expect doing anything spectacular, but at least be in the right direction and starting out how to, train my birds early and doing it the right way. With droppers, of course. Using droppers. I've never used any droppers as long as I've been flying tipplers. But now's the time to do it, to learn the right way. And you have to start somewhere. So, again, thanks to those guys. Yesterday, the conversation was great. The tips were great. All the advice that I received. And I look forward to more conversations in the future. And for this Tippler Talk Tuesday, we'll keep it short. Thank you, fellas. And all the YouTube followers out there, keep watching, because we are all in this together, and we can all learn together. All right. Till next time. Peace.